Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tag team attraction. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to my right, both men hail for their winter residences in the Netherlands Antilles, have a combined weight of 510 pounds. Introducing first, Virgil.
Look at the size.
And his partner, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
The $1 Million Man really gets around.
Their opponents
Netherlands and
have a total combined weight of 529 pounds. From Stone Mountain, Georgia, Jake the Snake Roberts.
This is some tag team matchup. Hello, everyone.
From Glens Falls, New York, Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Well, as I was saying, I'm Sean Mooney along with Lord Alfred Hayes, and we're ringside here in Huntsville, Alabama.
Yes, I wonder if Duggan has a winter residence somewhere.
I don't know. Somewhere down south. Well, in the woods somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think the cold would affect him at all. He's just one big, tough, strong man.
I don't know if any type of weather would affect that guy.
Listen to the
tough guy is right.
Well, they've got their work cut out for them in this main event here, because Roberts, the Snake, and Hacksaw Duggan are going against two of the toughest men in the World Wrestling Federation.
Well, it'll be interesting to see Virgil in the ring. Yes. What kind of a ring tactician he is.
Well, Virgil doesn't often step into that ring, but he's quite an accomplished performer when he does.
Well, I guess as a bodyguard, he must be skilled at all types of combat.
I would imagine. I mean, I can't see that man there, Ted DiBiase, employing him as a bodyguard unless he was.
Unless he could take care of a little more than he could.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he's locking up here with Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake Roberts quickly turns. Back and forth they go.
A handful of hair there.
Yes. The leader man afraid to step beyond the rules a bit.
No, and for Jake the Snake, that was a little tit for tat.
I think so. Whoa! Jake's taunting him. He wants the $1 Million Man to face off in the ring here.
There he does.
Ooh, a knee to the midsection. And he's pounding him with that forearm. Tries to go for the body slam, but Jake quickly reverses it and lands several blows to the jaw of the $1 Million Man, and Hacksaw got one in there too, and another.
DiBiase's caught now between the two of them.
Boy, that was a little keep away they were playing there between
all right.
Duggan. Hacksaw Jim Duggan marches into the ring.
He is so charismatic. He's getting that crowd going, whoa.
And it doesn't take long for him to go to work. Right after the $1 Million Man into the turnbuckle. I think we're going to learn how to count here. We go for the full 10, Alfred.
It looked that way. I don't know whether they got to or not, but they may have done.
Well, we still haven't seen the appearance of Virgil.
No, I think it's about time DiBiase gave that tag to Virgil, otherwise he's in danger of losing.
I don't think at this point he can.
No.
Whoa. There is a big boot right to the face of Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Off the second rope there with an elbow smash.
DiBiase always thinking his way out of these corners and scrapes he gets himself into, and that's why he is such a good wrestler and so highly rated among the list of top contenders.
He is very skilled in the ring, as we are seeing right now. Hacksaw reverses and comes across to that big clothesline, makes the tag. And here comes Jake Roberts. Hacksaw just set him up right there.
He really did. Hacksaw didn't get that tag.
$1 Million Man.
I was about to say.
Some strength and sends Jake right into the turnbuckle.
Yes, I was about to say that Hacksaw didn't really get the full force of that clothesline in on Ted DiBiase, and that's the result of what happened. As you so aptly pointed out there, DiBiase still had strength left.
He is a very intelligent wrestler, always aware of what's going on. You really have to take him out to put him out of the action.
Yes, and look what he does now. He sets up.
Here comes Virgil.
Jake the Snake and puts Virgil in at a time when Snake doesn't have too much resistance to answer against Virgil. Not in for long.
And he makes the tag. A little bit of a extended abdominal stretch there. As the $1 Million Man comes in, and they're just exchanging blows. And Jake on the receiving end right now.
Yes, Jake has taken quite an amount of punishment now, and he seems to be on robbery legs, in fact robbery arms too, because he's got no defense at all.
Came down full force with that boot. I think that landed right on the jaw.
It seemed to have
Jake Roberts a little high.
Yes, another tag put in his man Virgil when Snake can offer no resistance at all. Looks like he's shielding Virgil.
Well, what we've seen so far is Virgil just coming in and delivering a few blows. Not much wrestling
Referee,
at this point from Virgil.
yes, and the referee right on Virgil, reprimanding him there for that attempted chokehold.
And he sets up Jake Roberts again for the $1 Million Man as he delivers that boot right to the ribs of Jake Roberts. Got that front
suplex there.
Fighting in. Jake turns the table and delivers a suplex on his own. But he paid the price as well, landing right in the back of his head.
But it looks as if DiBiase is really hurt here. He's holding his back.
That was a devastating suplex.
He's in a great deal of trouble.
Mustering what strength he has to deliver some blows to Jake Roberts. A knife to the throat there before.
Roberts desperately needs the tag right now. He's got to get out of here and put the fresh man in Duggan. And Duggan can't wait to get in. He's anticipating that tag. And that could be dangerous for his partner.
Well, I think Virgil showing right now what he does best, and that is use his fists. But Jake Roberts showing his skill and experience here.
Jake fighting back hard. He isn't completely out of this yet.
Jake showing that he too can deliver a blow. And Virgil is hurt.
And Virgil couldn't wait to get out. He did the right thing. He took out
Hacksaw's not going to stand for that.
No, but it might be a wrong tactic because look at this behind his back. The referee's back, that is. They're working over Roberts.
$1 Million Man sends Roberts to the ropes, and Virgil waiting there with a boot. Picks him up there and drops him back to the canvas.
Nice back.
Goes for the cover.
So close.
Now Jake, knowing where he is in the ring, very smart, got that boot up on the rope, and we'll have a break.
Yes, I think a trifle fortunate there. This bout could have been history right now.
He got the full 2 there and was going for 3 before the referee took notice of that boot up on the rope. Oh, the $1 Million Man going to drive that shoulder, completely missed right into the turnbuckle.
What an error. What a mistake. What a tragic mistake there for DiBiase because this is definitely given Jake to make time to tag out.
Jake trying to make that tag, and Virgil steps into the ring. And a big drops that fist.
DiBiase
managed Jake Roberts.
Managed to tag in Virgil just in time there. And Virgil, he seems to do nothing but want to choke Jake Roberts, and that's not going to win any matches for him.
Well, Jake Roberts only had about a foot to go to make that tag, and I think things would be a little bit different right now.
Definitely. Once Hacksaw Duggan gets into the ring, I can assure you this fight is going to turn. He is so fresh on the outside.
Well, Virgil makes the tag once again.
Good changes by this team of DiBiase and Virgil.
Well, I think $1 Million Man has schooled Virgil very well for this game. Boy. The $1 Million Man trying to bring Jake Roberts to his feet. Jake being very aware of what was going on. Just dropped his feet out from under him.
Look at Hacksaw stretching out just a half an inch or so.
Well, they're not letting him reach the corner to bring in Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And Virgil's back in, pounding away once again on Jake the Snake Roberts.
All this audience, this entire audience here, 15,000 people standing on their feet.
Well, Virgil has set the chin lock here with those big pythons he has for arms. I think he can smother him with that bicep he has.
Yes, and he's telling the referee to check him out because Jake is fading rapidly there. When I say rapidly, it's not so rapidly. He's been on the receiving end.
Do you think that's Virgil's version of the $1 Million Dream?
It certainly could be.
That's a $50 dream.
Yeah, I don't think he's quite got the $1 million touch there yet.
He needs a little more work.
Heavy boot to the side of the jaw. Roberts still game.
It's just amazing, Jake Roberts, where he gets the strength and energy sometimes. It just is amazing.
Yes, you've got to take your hat off to him. He's got a lot of courage, a lot of grit and determination, but he's got to make that tag.
Refuses to give up.
He certainly does.
Ever. And $1 Million Man sends him into the ropes. And Virgil, now that's right there showing his inexperience, put his head down and missed.
You can't do that against Jake Roberts. He is a little bit dizzy and woozy from that. I think he's going to make the tag. He's got to hurry up.
He did. He made it. And the $1 Million Man's in for a surprise here. That's how Jim Duggan very fresh.
He's on fire here. He's really stumped up there.
And the $1 Million Man begging for mercy.
I don't think he's going to get any from
Hector.
Hector.
Get any from Hector. That's true.
That time, the clothesline was great.
And clothesline completely flipping him over, and he took care of Virgil, too.
Yes. Duggan doing exactly what he wants to now. He's got the crowd standing up on. Oh, interference on the outside there.
Well, something Virgil does very well is interfere.
Virgil grabbed his leg down. He went. I don't think the referee's going to stand for that at all.
Well, let's get the official word on this one. We do have a decision.
I think there's been just too much of this going on, this interference.
Well, this has turned into a street brawl at this point, Alfred.
It definitely has, and I believe the referee has already made a verdict here.
Well, we're seeing some great action right now. Oh, no. Here comes the... Damien is in the ring now. And look at the $1 Million Man.
Look at him, he's falling out backwards there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this bout, as a result of a disqualification, the team of Jake the Snake Roberts and Hector Jim Duggan.